when we first started Northern Perspective, I am not conceiving in any universe that the future Prime Minister is going to be calling in on our show. Hello.
Oh, hi, Ryan. It's Pierre Poilievre here. How are you?
Good. How are you, sir? You can say hello to all of Northern Perspective Nation because they're all listening.
Hi, Northern Perspective Nation. I'm here in Camrose, Alberta with the great Damien Kurek celebrating what appears to be a solid win.
Absolutely, sir. It's we show 20% of the polls, and you're over 7,000 votes, and I think this is going to be an easy cruise. And I think Canadians across the country that are looking for more common sense and looking for accountability are really anxious to have you back in the House.
Well, it will be a privilege to serve again and to serve the great people of Battle River Crowfoot. These are the people who feed power and protect our country, and they deserve to have a strong voice, as do all Canadians. And I said today that our priority in the fall session will be stronger take-home pay, safe streets, secure borders, and a sovereign Canada. And that's what we're going to be working on your behalf.
Absolutely. And we're also looking forward to the Sovereignty Act, and we're looking forward to legislation that makes it easy for all Canadians to vote, not just the ones that can, easily manipulate a 200 name long ballot. So we're looking forward to get that dealt with as well.
Yes, absolutely. We will have practical proposals to end the long ballot scam, which has uniquely targeted me as leader in the last election and then again in this by-election. But we know how to put an end to it. And I know that you've put together some very practical ideas to end it once and for all.
Absolutely. Well, we know you're really busy out there. Thank you so much for taking the time.
Why don't you say a quick hello to the great Damien Kurek, who is the former and future Member of Parliament for Battle River Crowfoot. He's here with me right now.
Would love to. Mr. Kurek.
Hi there, Ryan. It's nice to speak to you and Tanya, and what I know, I'm sure, is a whole host of Northern Perspective listeners there watching you live this evening.
Absolutely. We've had already about 141,000 people on the stream, and there's 12,000 people viewing right now. It's wow. And it's people from coast to coast. We've had people from New Brunswick all the way out to the Okanagan, up to the Yukon. They are all just cheering on the Conservative Party and Pierre getting his seat, and we are really, really anxious and looking forward to the fall where we can start to put this country back together again.
Yes, sir. Well, look, it is indisputable, Pierre, with a strong win tonight, and that strong national message that appeals to people from coast to coast, but also fights for the folks here in Battle River Crowfoot. That's what this country needs. That's the leadership this country needs, and he is. I'm very, very excited to see him sitting in the seat in the House of Commons for Battle River Crowfoot as he is once again leader of the opposition here when Parliament returns. I think it's 4 weeks today, and then he, of course, the day that he is able to sit on the other side of the aisle and Prime Minister of Canada and restore the promise of Canada. This is an important step in that process, and so very thrilled, very proud of the work that Pierre and Anna have done. Danielle and I have been, our confidence grows in their both ability and the vision that they have for this country. And but Ryan, I'd be remiss if Pierre and I didn't say a massive thank you to all the help and support, both here on the ground in Battle River Crowfoot, but the support from across the country that has been shown. Volunteers coming and sharing their support, messages of hope and saying to keep going. It's been absolutely incredible.
Well, and thank you to all the work that you've done. And I just want to relay, there's hundreds and hundreds of messages flying by me right now, both just saying that you are such a hero for the sacrifice that you and your family made for this, and nothing but love and support for Pierre to really come back hard and hold this government to account, and God willing, an election soon so we can get a common sense Conservative government into Parliament, and let's take this country back to the prosperity where we all remember.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, we have to head out here, but thank you, Ryan. Really appreciate this, and we look forward to connecting again soon. And a big thank you to you and Tanya, and of course all of your listeners in Northern Perspective Nation.
Thank you so much, and you guys take care. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, that was something else.
Holy
something
smokes.
else. I was hoping something would happen, but that was great. That was great. And very humbling. Very, very humbling. But this is what happens when like-minded Canadians come together and something else. I'm kind of beside myself. So, and I was reading as much as I could every single message that all of you were thrown by there, and it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing, but this is why
there's always hope.
Yeah.
I think hope is being restored, and I think we're going to see a brand new Conservative Party and a brand new Canada after this.
So, and Kat,
he knows you're emotional right now. He can smell it.
but but this is the thing. Pierre takes the time, and Damien takes the time. We got a message from another MP saying, "You've got Pierre on, cool." So evidently he's watching as well. So, but and you know what? We will say it again. Northern Perspective, when we first started Northern Perspective, I am not conceiving in any universe that the future Prime Minister is going to be calling in on our show. I am not conceiving that in any way, shape, or form. But that's because of you. And I don't say that lightly. It's because of all of you. You support us. You like our videos. You watch our videos.
You guys are the fuel that keeps us going, honestly. There's days where we're both just so tired, and the day after the election, I didn't even want to get out of bed, let alone record that video and then pack up and go to Ottawa. But you guys are what drive us.
So, and any political party is nothing without its supporters. So,
right, because no politician has ever won by themselves. Not only do they need their family, their friends, volunteers, but they need you, Canadians, to believe in them and vote for them.
So, and I wanted to make sure Pierre understood when I was saying, I didn't want to just say NP Nation. I wanted to make sure he understood what the acronym was for. But anyway, that was something, folks. That was something.
That was very kind of him and Mr. Kurek to call.
Absolutely. So,
Even I'm getting emotional.